It's me again. Welcome. Nick Sean here. By the way, smash the like button if you've been loving these daily videos. All right, let's get started. This has been an amazing week so far. I'm going to break down the 3 trades I took yesterday, and then I'm also going to break down the current trades I'm going to be looking to take today. 3 trades yesterday are right here. We had Euro, AUD, GBP, SGD, GBP, AUD. This week, and this is just one of my accounts, right? I have 2 swing trading accounts, 1 scalp account. This is just one of my swing trading accounts. Made 11K this week pre-commission, just on this swing account alone. So I'm up probably close to 15K this week between everything. Scalping, I'm break even. With the other swing account, there's like 2 trades. So it's really good. I'm going to break down these trades for you, my sweet children. All right, brothers and sisters, you're going to be doing it. Make sure you smash that like button for the YouTube channel algorithm. And then we'll get started. Euro AUD, let's go ahead and hit that one first. So with Euro AUD, price came down here to a 4-hour support zone. This was the 4-hour support zone. My entry was right here around this area. If you look at the entry, it's 1.5690. I didn't go heavy on this one, only 15 lots, so I didn't amp up the lots from all the profits I've made this week, but whatever, it was like a low risk trade. So if it broke here, it would have been so easy. So bounce pushed up here. I ended up closing this one pretty early. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, brothers and sisters. I got out of this one pretty early. I was trying to hold up here to the next support resistance zone. I always have my targets a little bit before that. I ended up just closing like just after a little bit of a bounce. It bounced up for a couple 15-minute candles. I saw the money. I'm like, I can take 2K now, or I can take 4K if it gets to the resistance level. Since the move was so easy, it was just like a 1 hour candle from right there. Like the next 1 hour candle was like boom into profit. I was just like, I'll cut the trade here. It was a nice little winner. So that was 2K trade. This was just simply a bounce of the 4-hour support level. Go to the 4-hour chart. It was just a simple buy at the support level. It's so stupid simple, right? You don't need smart money concepts. You don't need institutional bank order flow manipulation strategy. You just need some support resistance levels. God, people are so stupid when they try to make it so complicated. But then again, everybody has their own way of trading. I'm not dissing anyone. If you're profitable, it is what it is. Trade however you want. I just think it's better to keep it simple just because it's so straightforward. Then you have GBP SGD, GBP AUD, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of frustrated with these 2 trades because even though it was a profitable scenario, I pretty much broke even on these. This is like 2K in winning. So yesterday, 2K here plus the 2K here. It was like a 4K day yesterday. So yeah, I mean it was a good day. That's a good day. That's a lot of money for me. So it's fine. But these ones could have been a lot more, and I will show you why, brothers and sisters. So here on GBP AUD, you will notice that I was in a sell, mate. A sell from the resistance zone right here. So this is what I did. Price broke this horizontal support resistance level. I'll zoom way out so you can see. It's this level right here. If you go to the 1 hour, 4-hour charts, the support resistance level, okay? Price broke the zone, came back up and retested it, and I entered a sell. So my sell entry was right here, okay? My target was down here just before this next zone. Price barely came down and barely missed my target, and then it pushed back up. And then after it pushed back up, I thought that what this might be turning into is like a failure of this level. So what usually happens is if it tests the first time, it'll usually go right then. And whenever it goes right then, everything works out easy. If it starts coming back a second and then a third time, that's when I start to get kind of suspicious. Like, is this level actually going to be holding? So I ended up closing it like a little bitch up here at this zone. So you can see it was 1.8363 and 1.8345. So I got out, let's see, at 4.5. So that was like 4.5. What? No, is this 8845? 8345. What? Am I missing something? Oh, 8868. I was looking at GPS GD. 18868. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, so up here. So this, as price started coming back to the zone, so sorry, we tested once, second time, dropped almost to the target here, and then when we started pushing up, I closed it as it started coming up, like freak, man, right here, 8868. So right, so it was like essentially like it wasn't that big. It was like an $800 winner. I call that pretty much a break-even trade. Well, maybe, yeah. Well, it was a winning trade, but it was like a tiny winner. Like it's not really significant profits. It ended up dropping right after that, right? I was going to take profits down in here. This could have been like a $4,000 winner for that one trade, which would have been super nice. Didn't happen. I exited thinking that we are going to see a break up above. We had like a little double bottom here, double triple bottom, however you want to call it. Price is coming up to this zone for the third time. Normally what you'll see is price will smash past zones if it keeps testing it like that over and over again. I thought it'd be easier to just take the money and run the other way. So it is what it is. What do I think is going to happen now for GBP AUD? Well, we had a bounce here at this next support zone, which I thought would happen anyways. However, I was not able to trade this. It happened late last night. I don't enter trades like when I'm laying in bed half asleep. So this bounce would have been so nice just from here up to this next support resistance level. We ended up failing there and coming back down to support. We could end up bouncing again right here, but what I think is more likely, since we're here for the second time, I think what price will end up doing is kind of have another little dead cat bounce here. Maybe a third kind of bounce right there before breaking lower. What I'd kind of like to see is GBP AUD is still coming off this like daily resistance zone. I would like to see a break below this area, and then I would just enter on a retest. And then I would manage the trade there based on what happens after we enter. Be very simple and straightforward. Break and retest. Forex billionaire trading strategy. It's really not that complicated. You just look at some support and resistance levels. And then you're like, if price goes here, then it might go here. Or if price breaks here, then it might go down to here. It's ridiculously simple. Anyway, so GBP SGD, this is a winning trade, but barely. GBP SGD was an okay winner. It was $1,200. My exit was at 8345. Let's just see, 8345. So it was down here at this next zone. If you guys remember yesterday, I said I was going to stay in this trade because I was pretty confident GBP SGD was going to be continuing back down. So I waited to watch how these two 4-hour candles closed. The first one closed with the bearish wick. The second one closed with the bearish wick. So I zoomed back out. On the daily and H4, it still looked fine. Still looked like we were rejecting this zone in here. So I was like, all right, I'm going to stay in the trade. I'm going to hold it down to the previous lows. That pretty much ended up happening. We came down here, and my target was a little bit lower than this. My exit was actually over here when it started going back up. But it almost got to my target, which, keep in mind, my target was these lows right here, so it was pretty much like right there. It got barely to my target, then started going back up. So I just closed it right there when it started going back up. A little bit shortly after or shortly before GBP AUD. So that was that. So $1,300, that was, it was a winning trade. This is a winning trade. That's cool. It's a winning trade. Could have been more, but whatever. So that's that. What am I waiting for now on GBP SGD? I'm waiting on price to continue back up to this zone. Once we tap up here, I'm going to be going short again, brother. Yet again, brothers and sisters. I guess I'll delete these alerts since they're no longer relevant. I'll have an alert here in case we continue up to the zone and to drawdown after I enter that sell. And then for GBP AUD, we'll go, like I said, I have an alert below here. Yeah, so if we break below here, I'll wait for a retest. Very simple. If we break the support, we come back and touch the support, then we sell. How straightforward. Euro AUD needs some tender love and care right here. We finally broken below and closed through this support level on the 1 hour. And in 50 minutes, if this 4-hour candle closes below, we will also have a 4-hour candle closure here at this zone. So now we can parade around town and say, yeah, Euro AUD broke the support level on the 4-hour and the 1 hour. I'm going to go ahead and set an alert back here. And this looks like it's going to be continuing down. I'm going to set an alert up here. So the brothers and sisters, when price comes back up to retest this level, if we get a retest, we're going to enter a sell right there. That'll be good. I think I'm going to keep the risk still really low for Euro AUD. I'm probably only going to do like 15 lots, no more than that. Just because like this month I'm up like after this week like 62, 63K. So I'll have to check everything across all my accounts, but not counting crypto, just in FX trading and all this shit that I've been sharing with you guys since the beginning of this year. It's like over 60K. I'd like to get to 100K by the end of the month, like I was telling you guys, and I got like a week and a half to do this. So on some of these trades, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, but only if I'm really sure. Like if it's at a daily level and then it starts breaking 4-hour structures and going down. If a trade looks really good, then I'll probably put a little bit more on it just to try to hold it and swing it all the way back to the next daily lows. But yeah, on this one, I'll probably just do a flat risk right there. Euro USD. Oh my gosh. I shared this yesterday. I was thinking we'd push up into this level and reject and start going down. That happened, but my sell limit is right here. So as you guys can see from yesterday's analysis, I had a sell limit right here. We already talked about this trade. I just think price is going to bounce on this 4-hour resistance zone, and it's already kind of doing it. My sell limit might have been a little bit too far, but then again, better to be safe than sorry. I'd rather have a sell limit higher, because that way if price pushes way up into the zone, it's very likely to find extreme sensitivity right there and go right into profit. If it doesn't come up to the sell limit, you're more likely to have a little bit of drawdown on the way down. But even then, from here to here, this is a 10 lot sell limit. If it wins, this will be a freaking 9K winner. I mean, if I hold it to the previous lows, which I don't see a reason not to. I'm still going to wait on this one. I'm not going to FOMO in right here, because this is the shitty entry. It will not be an entry at the resistance zone. I'll be waiting. I'll be patient. AUD/JPY, I believe I'm going to take this off my watch list. Now, we've sort of been channeling up and ranging, kind of like GJ. I'm going to wait for a break past these highs, because then we'll be out of the range then. Or a break past these lows, because then we'll be out of the range, you know, to the downside. And then I'll wait for like a retest if that happens. For right now, AUD/JPY does not look interesting. I'm going to be moving it back. I've already pre-checked these before we started. I don't see anything else in any other pair. I'm just going to be waiting on these volatile pairs to be setting up with GBP, Euro, and AUD. They look pretty good to me. And yeah, that's that. As far as GBP/JPY, it's still like in a range. And I'm still waiting for price to crack out of this range. We've got the range highs right here, sitting around 0.0. We got the range lows sitting here around 0.53. Still waiting on a breakout. I don't want to, like, if you're buying and selling these bounces, keep in mind at one point it's going to rip out of this range, and it's going to probably make an extended move either down or an extended move probably up. Sorry, an extended move either down or either up. I don't know which way it will be, and I don't really care, to be honest, because I just buy and sell when it gets to the next zone. Who gives a shit where it goes long term? It's probably going to bounce at one of these zones. So I'm still waiting. Same plan as yesterday. I have not had any profitable trades on GJ this week. I've just had 2 break-even trades that ended up going to the profit targets. Already talked about this week. Whatever. Could have made thousands of dollars from GJ this week as well, but you know, who cares? Whatever. But until then, I'm playing it safe and waiting on a break out of the range. Not gonna be rushing anything. It's been another freaking amazing week. Almost every day, with the exception of whatever it was yesterday, the day before. Almost every day this week, except for one day, has been profitable. I mean, it's been beautiful. And like I said, this is just one account. With my other accounts, probably close to like 14 or 15K profits this week so far. So pre-commission, might take out the commissions a little bit less, but still, we're doing pretty good. Gosh, if you guys are not in Mission FX, I don't know what the hell to tell you. You need to join Mission FX right now. Which just give up. We got everybody learning a bunch of stuff. We got Mark in here, and a trade this morning at 6:59 a.m. like 15 minutes ago. Had a buy on GJ and then a sell on GJ, and he got that. We had Sam right here. Had a scalp on GBP/JPY, 2 sells, 1 sell right here, and another sell 2 hours later. Sam is saying, I think I found my form just by sticking to GJ. The market moves are so predictable. So it's Sam, it's literally every single day we're trading live in here. Every single day we're sharing trades. Every single day I see students getting ridiculous results. It's absolutely insane. If you're not in Mission FX, you deserve to get the proper mentorship. You deserve one-on-one mentorship from my team and I. You deserve being able to get on a live session almost every day to ask questions to help you here at Mission FX. You deserve to have an awesome structured program that helps you create and optimize your own trading system. You deserve to have a community like Mission FX, and you deserve that all. And that can be yours for the low price of whatever it is on the website right now. So join Mission FX. Hit the link in the description if you're looking to get more information about that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. You have an amazing trading week, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we'll wrap up the trading week and then do a fun little YouTube video this weekend. Cheers, everyone.